I want to talk about this because it hurt my feelings, because it's a big thing that I am trying to work on in my journey. Y'all want to get nosy and hear what I'm working on in my life? Here we go. When people say I talk too much, my personality is too much, I'm crazy, I'm this, I'm that, and the third, I just want to address those people and I want to let you know for a very, very long time, you were the people that I was scared to come outside for. You were the people that I was scared to be myself in front of. You were the people that confused me all of my life because the people pleaser that I am, the North Node, because I'm talking to my community, I'm talking to my people, North Node Aquarius, which means that my natural life path is for people. And for me to have such a selfless disposition and feel like for people to look at me and say, I'm doing too much, talking too much, being too much. Yeah, it hurt my feelings. And I just wanted to fit in. And I just wanted to be like you. And I just wanted to sit next to you. So I would stop talking. And over the years of me not talking, I started to lose thoughts. And the funny thing about losing those thoughts was some of those thoughts were thoughts that I needed, but most of those thoughts were my dreams. I gave up on myself because I wanted to be like everybody else. Or at least like the people that told me that I was too much. Then I started this path that made me even more too much. Card readings, spiritual awakenings, the weird stuff, right? And it made me realize my birth chart: Capricorn, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, Life Path 7, North Node, Aquarius, South Node, Leo. Mercury, Capricorn. Maybe you can learn something. I realized that my innate nature and who I'm supposed to be is to orbit around your planet and not try to fit in it. So, for the people that think I talk too much, for the people that think my personality is too much, yesterday I probably would have cried about it. 2 weeks ago, I probably did cry about it. Last week, somebody made mention to it and they made me cry about it. But today, December 29th, 2 days before my birthday, if you think that I'm going to quiet anything down or stop anything I have, I don't care whether it's doing cards, the way I dress, how I talk, how I walk, how I am. I just want you to remember that my innate nature is not to land on your planet. And it was always for me to go around. Okay? Running circles around you hoes. Like, no, I'm kidding. I try to keep this as nice because, like, part of me wanted to cry, part of me wanted to cuss y'all out. Not all of y'all, not my y'all, because y'all know. If y'all know. But, like, I'm tired of fighting that because, first of all, this is completely selfless what I'm doing. Hold on. This is completely selfless what I'm doing. This is completely, like, so for me to get so much pushback when literally in my mind, in my soul, in my heart, every day, I wake up and I want to do stuff for other people. And this is also in my everyday life too. Every day I wake up and see how I can be a servant to somebody else. And a lot of you guys have no idea what that feels like because you have no idea what it takes to do that. The reason why I've been always ostracized all my life is because I grew up in the church. I didn't know who Scooby-Doo was until I was like 14. There is a community of people that grew up and they weren't in cults. They just really loved the Lord. I went to summer camps. I went to church every day. We didn't leave that lifestyle until I was 13. I didn't know who Scooby-Doo was until I was 14. We weren't allowed to wear Jordans because my parents didn't want us to worship other idols. I didn't feel like I lost anything or my parents were punishing me. I thought that I was elite because while people were worshiping brands, I had everything that I needed in my home. I felt ostracized because when I went to school, people thought I was weird because I didn't know the latest song on the radio, or because I didn't want to bend it and twerk it in at 12 and 13 years old. It was no judgment, because honestly, at 16, I became a teen mom. So it is what it is. Y'all know the church kids be the worst, but really it's because our dads be chasing the church. And while their dads are chasing the church, guess what? The enemy is attacking your family. And guess who gets attacked first? The innocent, the children. It just is what it is. But we don't have to talk about that. Let's just talk about the fact that I grew up like this. This is who I am. I cannot change that. When people say I talk too much in the readings, y'all have no idea how it feels to have real live voices in my head. I thought I was crazy for years. So when people come to me and they tell me I'm too much, my everyday life is fighting against me, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't even understand. How I can instantly pick up somebody's energy when I just talk to them. There's gifts that I have that I haven't even been strong enough to share with nobody, because I don't know how to talk about it. Which leads me to the last thing. This is my community. I don't have another community. I don't have other family. I don't have other friends. I go to my family's house, my parents' house, and I literally listen to them. Nobody cares about what I have going on. Nobody asks, because I was a fuck up. I was a teen mom. And now my parents know I do readings. So it's like, oh, okay, well, when she gets her real business, or when she really finds the Lord, they have no idea what I'm doing. And I've taken that on the chin, because guess what? They're old school. They're Christians. They grew up in the church. They're Baptist. My dad was Catholic. My mom was Baptist. I'm doing cards. Like, duh. I will never, ever get upset for them for that. But that is a sacrifice that I had to do doing this so that I can come to y'all. Like, do y'all get me? It's been a really emotional 2 weeks. Everybody's going through stuff, not just y'all. At the end of the day, I just want to make a couple things clear. I'm not a psychic. I'm a child of God. I'm a warrior of the King. I came into this path because I knew that there was going to be sisters and brothers who were opening up doors that they shouldn't. And for the life of me, I wanted to protect y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying, y'all. With that, I also have a responsibility to this, not to let it wear me out, because my end goal is to be a spiritual leader. I would like to be an empowerment coach for women. I'd like to build their relationships with God. I like to bring them closer to the person and the woman that they want to be. I want to help build businesses. I'm learning to do taxes so that I can help y'all with your own personal businesses. I don't want to just have y'all come to me for one thing and let me send you to somebody else. We're going to build your business. I'm a UX UI designer, like certified UX UI designer. We're going to build websites for you. We're going to make sure we have your business plan together. We're going to get your taxes together, and we're going to make sure at the end of the day your social media is laid. I'm doing my work. This is just for me to keep going. And I'm learning lessons with y'all. I'm learning to just keep pressing through. In the days that I want to give up, forget a relationship. Let's just talk about waking up every day and feeling by yourself. And no matter what you give, it's still not enough. You can have 50 people tell you that you're doing a good job, but it's like those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the back that just, please. I'm going to say this and then I'm out, because your girl needs a J. I just do. I need a J, okay? At the end of the day, okay, I'm only looking this strong and looking this happy and this because I got God. I have the gift of exhortation. I be going through it too, though, y'all. Please cut me some slack. Please stop complaining. Please stop with the negativity. And again, this is not just one comment or another comment. I go through stuff in my inbox trying to go back and forth and fight people spiritually on divination and all this. Like, guys, I am just a fucking person. I am just a person. I am one person. I am one person. That is it. I can't take on the world's problems. I can't change everybody's life. I can't make everybody's spiritual path one way or another. I promise you, if I could, I would take the burden of the world. I would sacrifice myself, but I can't do that. I am just a person. I'm gonna go hit this J, because I really needed this cry. We're gonna pull it together, okay? Capricorn season is still in effect, okay? Y'all just leave me alone. I'm just a girl. At the end of the day, I am just a girl. And I'm doing the best I can. Healing in the process. I look crazy. I gotta go.